Welcome back on this Thursday. How's everybody doing this morning? Good to see you all. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back for another live trading day at Cyber Trade University. Good to see you, Stanley. Good to see you. Good to see you, Bobby. Everyone on YouTube, Facebook. We're doing great with this VXRT. Look at this beauty. You know what? Unfortunately, I got a little late. This stock right here, I got in. What price I got in? I got in at like at 884. I got in like right here, right after that last pop. And I know you guys were looking at it earlier in the Cyber Group room. I only bought, like I said, I got 1,000 shares of it. I'm losing a little money on this RHE. This is an overnighter, by the way. But that stock, let me tell you, you guys are killing it on that trade right there. And let me tell you what's going on. This is my little concern right here. Actually, I think I'm going to sell it because let me get out of it. Positions, let me get out. Cancel, hold on. Limit. Executed. All right, just wanted to get out of it. I'll tell you why. First of all, guys, I don't know if you see this right here, but I was waiting until like class started a little bit, and you could see that there was this big iceberg order right here at $9. Guy got filled, all right? Big order, all right? And then right now, if you notice, there's a 27,000 share seller. It's having a tough time breaking it. It's a little guy right here for 10,000 right here at 938. If it breaks out, oh, you know what? Looks like it's going up. Looks like the guy's testing it right here. You're seeing a bunch of orders going in. But you got that big order. You got two big orders right here. And this guy right here at 950 is kind of holding it up. But anyway, great trade. It looks like it's going to break it, actually. Hold on, let's see. I can show you guys what's happening right here because we got a lot of you from YouTube and Facebook. You're looking at this stuff and like, what the hell is this stuff? I mean, like, what's going on? We are looking at the true orders out there around the entire world. Everyone out there looking to buy it. Actually, maybe I should have sold it. I should have probably held on to it. It's testing him. It's testing. It's hitting him right there. You can see the number dropping. Looks like he just sold some. If you look right here, look at the time in sales. See those orders right there? He got executed. He's getting executed. See that number? 100, 300, 500, 1,000. See that number drop? Boom. He just got done. It went higher. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to talk about that too. We got a bunch of stocks. Got a great show. Got to talk about some stocks that we traded yesterday. But before we do and get through the list, I want to go over some of the things that were moving this morning and also what we traded yesterday. So there were a couple of nice little stocks that we traded. And I want to bring this up from yesterday. One of them was that UXIN. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube and in the trading room, yesterday morning, like in pre-market, we didn't get a nice little mover like this VXRT that we found. But this one actually moved pretty nicely. It just came from nowhere. This UXIN, this thing just literally at 9 o'clock, 9:30, it just literally had a big pop. From $1.90, damn thing ran all the way to 270. What a great mover. Great mover. And then, over the course of the day, from 10:30, we're pretty much done. But, I mean, it was like I don't know if it was really worth it to sit there and watch it all day, but would it go up another 30 cents? Big deal. But it had a really big pop in pre-market, so I want to keep an eye on this stock going into this morning. But it was a nice little trade yesterday that you guys traded. That one you guys did pretty well on it. This one was ridiculous. I don't know what the hell was going on with this BTX. This thing started at $20, and it literally just popped. Like, once again, it wasn't, sometimes you don't find these stocks in pre-market like we found the VXRT. But this stock right here started a little bit early, came right out of the gate, made a pop from 21 all the way to about 25, came back down to 21. And all of a sudden, it had this big pop right there. It had a couple of nasty shakes. And then it had a great move. Thing ran all the way to $54. Nice mover. Once again, thanks, Tina. A Wall Street bet stock right there. So anyway, that one did pretty well. What else did we traded yesterday? Oh, the CLOV. This one was pretty cool yesterday. Nice little cheap little stock. Went from 940 all the way up till 10 o'clock. Ran to about 1050. I mean, how much more money do you need? You know what I mean? Like, how much more do you need to make? You make yourself $1 on that trade. That's all you really need. You know what I mean? If you made 50 cents on 1,000 shares, that's all you need. By the way, this stocks go right back on the watch list. What did I been telling all of you? And we talked about this in phase 3 for all you students in class yesterday. This stock, you know, what happens and becomes a swing trade also becomes, you know, it turned into because it was a day trade. So you have to be a good day trader to know what's happening and be like, I like this stock. It's got a nice push. And that's obviously how you get your nice little swing trade. Another one that we traded yesterday did really well too, XXII. This thing has just been moving over the last couple of days from 3.30. Thing ran over to $6. Started a little bit of Fausto flag. I'm definitely really ticked off at myself. I saw the VXRT. Just watching it on my level 4 over here. So anyway, this one also, another late bloomer. Started a little bit late, 940. That's where I ran from 480 all the way up to about 530. Nice little cheap little stock. And last, we'll talk a little bit about this one, the CCL. But Mara was the other one that also had a good move yesterday too. That one ran from $34 to $38. So that's what you missed, everyone, for yesterday. But is it over? No. Right now we're in the prime of our day. Thursdays are always a great day to trade. We also today, by the way, I think we got the link up there also. Today is the Cyber Expo. So please, 12 o'clock, join us. Big event here at Cyber Trade University. We've got 3 great speakers. We posted a link up there, so please make sure you are registered and come and join us. Listen, you have to learn before you could earn. Now let's go through the watch list and see what's going on right now. So we got this one stock right here, this UXIN. It was another one that we traded yesterday, and I'm putting it back on the watch list. Why? Because look at it. The stock started here the last couple of days, was at $1.20. Look at this thing. When do you look at this? Is this incredible? Things up almost 300% in like in less than a week. It's just a nice little runner. You know, it's got nice price levels. It's got good tier sizes. It traded 4.2 million shares. It's only pre-market. I mean, this is like unheard of. You know what I mean? This is what you're looking for. Trader King, we're going to check out that plug too. I had the plug. Plug got really beat up, you know, and but we'll check that out. But the other one I want to look at is we're going to keep an eye on this. Where am I? Right here. So we got the GRTX. This stock took a very, very big hit. Damn, I'm getting really ticked off right now. This VXRT really went up. I sold it too damn cheap. Ugh. All right. We have to probably get back into that stock. I'm not going to show you yet. We're going to get back to it. Okay. So anyway, that one also, nice little push, nice little trend. She's at the highs of the day, which is pretty good. Stock took a big hit. It's testing resistance levels right around here, around $10. You can see here on the long-term chart right there. If it does break this resistance, which it looks like it keeps testing it, if it can get past this big seller that's out there, then the stock can probably go all the way up to 12. All right. So that's where, listen, you got to have a game plan. You got to know where the buyers are, where the sellers are. And when you look at support and resistance levels, technically that is not an indication that it's going to, you know, it's going to stop there. If the only way you can confirm that if those orders are out there. Another stock I want to keep a close eye on. I'm just going crazy right here on this other one that's moving. We got the PSTX. Oh, is that what I had right there? No. PXTI. That's it. PXTI. That one has got a nice little move right there. Nice little push, up about 14%. Stock's up 64 cents. Not a lot, but this stock took a very, very big hit right here from $10 down to $4. It's one of the first days it's up for a while. It looks like it's kind of building some nice, stable foundation at these prices. From the look of it, looks like a category 2. The only reason why I'm saying that because of the spread. Got a 9,000 share buyer on an archipelago right there on level 2. You can see that right on level 2. Probably the only thing level 2 is really good for. But that one looks pretty good. The big news is obviously you probably heard Royal Caribbean. I don't know how they came out with good earnings, but everything else in its industry is doing pretty well. So you got Norwegian's doing pretty well. Where am I? Right there. Norwegian's actually doing pretty well. You can see that one's got a little bit of an uptick. Looks like a little bit of a Fausto flag right here, if you notice what we got going on. So if it's regardless of what the earnings are, it's got to break that resistance. And you know what? This got a nice little. I like that. It's got that big seller sitting over here at right below 31.80. Looks like the guy doesn't want to get rid of it. I don't know if I want to show you guys right here. NCLH. Let me bring up level 4 and I'll bring it up. Yeah, he's right here. You can see him right there. Not a lot, you know, not a lot. There he is right there. You see him, guys? That 32, 41,000 shares. He had a nice thick red line. Okay, that's why he's having a tough time breaking it. Remember, you got to follow the money. Follow the money. Okay, period. So you got that one. You got also, what else is moving in that industry? CCL, same thing. It's got that big seller out there. It's having a tough time breaking it right at 29. So that's why you see it's teetering between that 29 and 28.80. So you got a buyer there at 28.80. You got a big seller at 29. It's got to break it. Let's go back to the big winner right now, which I'm really ticked off at myself that I sold it too cheap. But the VXRT, big seller right here. It just literally, I sold it right where that big resistance was. The guy got taken out, and obviously, what that tells us, stock's gonna go higher. Boom! Look what happened. The stock literally ran from 950, and now it's busting right through $10 right now. Look at that, guy's got eaten up right there. You see that? 18,000 shares. See it right there? It's testing them. Nice move on that trade right there. But that stock is just doing awesome. Look how gorgeous that chart is. Look how beautiful. Oh, you know what? Let me go check out something everyone else is trading, right? Let's go check out Apple. Ooh, Apple, right? How's Apple doing for you? Oh, you had good earnings yesterday. Great. Yeah, $137 stock. Listen, I will trade VXRT any time of the day over Apple because you know what? Less money. It's literally 13 times less money, and it's got a lot better movement in it. That's why you're here. You're here to trade to make money, not to trade because it's Apple, you know what I mean? Or, you know, whatever is moving also. Amazon or, Facebook also had earnings, right? Facebook. Ooh, Facebook came out good earnings. Yeah. How's that doing for you? You want to go out there and trade a $300 stock? I'd rather trade a $10 stock. Remember, if you're in the business to make money, not in the business to trade something that you know. This is not investing. It's a totally different ball game. Even though, I wish I was the owner of Facebook and, an owner of a $300 company, but I don't. I'm not. I'm just a day trader junkie. That's it. All right, guys. A couple of things out there. We got a couple of traders out there bringing up a stock up there. Guys, anything in the cyber group room that you guys see that I did not call out? And just want to bring out a couple of stocks over here. Plug for my fellow friend over here, Trader K on YouTube. You know what? It just had a nice little pop. I like it. The stock got hammered. It's been doing pretty well. I mean, you could see it now by watching what happened over the last couple of days. You could see how the stock is starting to trend up a little bit better. So the stock obviously, but it's got a big resistance levels right here around $30. You could see that big support level right here, and you can see it right there. And it's got to break this. What's the high right there? 30.70. Okay, somewhere around there. It's got to break this resistance levels. All right. So you got that plug trade. What else that you got called out here? We already know about, watching it well today, Trader K. Anything else? CDC says sailing can start in July. That's why the cruise stocks are up. Okay. Well, guess what? Breaking news in New York. They're going to open up 100% in July 1st, I think it was. It just came out. So looks like everything's starting to open. All right. Things are starting to open. So that should really, hopefully, change things around, which I wouldn't want. I live in New York. I wouldn't want to come here. It's so damn dangerous now. It's not like it used to be. You walk down the street and eat a diner on the street, you get punched in the face if you don't give the guy a dollar on the street. It's really bad, guys. So I'd be a little concerned if you whatever. So them opening up is one thing. That's great, but we'll see what ends up happening if they can fix the crime first. But anyway, got a couple of stocks out there. We'll see if that changes things around. And you know what? I think, we'll see what happens with the cruise stocks and how they work out. All right, guys, listen, good luck. Happy trading. Once again, do not forget Cyber Expo today, all right? So don't forget to register, and we'll see you there. We'll see you back at 12, and then don't forget we'll be back here at 2:30 for the afternoon. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Be safe, and see you all in the trading room. Let's make some money.